wild makeout session with Madeline Patch. You heard it here first, guys. Hello, you guys. We're back in our home. It feels like forever. And I'm so glad we're back with our plant and our backdrop and everything. It feels like home.
The plant is dying, but yeah.
It's not. You're not, right? Hello? Okay, today we want to talk about dreams because
we want to get help.
I want to get help for her. Everyone dreams. Everyone dreams. And the ones that feel really real and vivid, they're so crazy sometimes. We call it the dream diaries. See what our dreams hold for us, what it could mean, why we dream them. And
maybe we try to analyze them in a way, but we're not sure. I'm gonna start with the oldest one I can remember, and I don't know how many years ago I dreamt about it.
Do I know it? Have you ever told me?
Oh, probably, yeah.
Okay.
But I can remember it so good that I really want to share it. I cut open this part of my hand.
Yourself?
Yeah, myself. It didn't hurt. But yeah, and it wasn't like bleeding or anything, but you could really see the flesh and it was really red, but it wasn't bleeding. I happened to be outside and then a bird pooped inside of it, and it was just the white of the bird's poo. It was not like the black part of it, and I have no idea, but it was only white poop inside my hand, and that's it. That's the dream.
You start with a banger! Oh my god!
I know I got some issues.
Are there any like dream analysts around the people watching this video? Because what does this mean? What the hell? And did it hurt in your dream?
No, it didn't.
It was just there?
Yeah. And even the poop didn't burn or anything.
Did it heal the wound?
No. No, that's it.
That's it.
Yeah.
Okay. So that was dream number one.
That was dream number one.
Okay, I also wanted to share one of my older dreams. This is one of the occurring dreams I had, and I'm really interested in whether stuff like this has happened to anyone as well. Especially when I was, I think, in my teenage years, I would always have these dreams where I just cannot be on time to where I want to go. And it's the most frustrating and infuriating feeling being in this dream. And I think it was around the time I was like, I don't know, 13, 14, and I was invited to a Halloween party. A friend of a friend invited a couple of us to her place to just watch horror movies, have a sleepover, not going around or anything, but just having this like spooky night.
The first Halloween party was at the age of 13. I'm sorry.
Like I said, yeah, that's off the point! I don't know why I had this kind of dream just a couple of days before that I wanted to go there. I had everything prepared, getting my sleeping bag ready, and I was just about to get to the tram I wanted to take, and then I saw I forgot my sleeping bag. Like, shit, I will miss this tram. But I was like, okay, it's fine, missing one tram, it's no big deal. I will just go back, get my sleeping bag. But then by the time I went back, I got into an argument with my mom because she was like, how could you forget the sleeping bag? I was like, why is this such a big deal? I have to go now. And by the time she was finished, I missed the second one. And I was already like, okay, I'm going to be so late by now. What is happening? How can I have missed already 2 trams? And I have to pack my things now. So I was running again. But then the third one was already standing there and I just couldn't reach it. And then I missed the third one and I was like, what the f is happening? Of course it was like irrational, because why would it be such a big deal to turn up a little late? But for me it was such a big deal in the dream and I just couldn't reach the damn tram. During that specific dream, I missed around 4 or 5 trams. I think it's because I always want to be on time. I was even at a certain point before the actual time to just be sure.
Same for me, same for me.
So I think therefore this was like a nightmare for me, and it turned into an actual nightmare where I had to relive the moment of not getting to my destination on time.
Well, sucks to be you. So, I don't know if you know the actress Madeleine Petsch.
We will show a picture.
Yeah.
You might know her from Riverdale.
From Riverdale, and sometimes I watch her YouTube videos. I think that's why she was the one. So, Madeleine.
The more you say it, the odder it sounds.
So Madeleine and I, we kissed.
Of course.
We had like a wild makeout session.
Wild makeout session with Madeleine Petsch. You heard it here first, guys. This is the news.
Confirmed.
Facts.
It's not just like a cute little kiss, no.
Uh-oh.
We both went in there, you know? I think she initiated it, but right now I'm not sure, but I think that's how I remember it, or that's how I want to remember it. But
Joni fans won't be happy.
But she only did that to get her girlfriend back, because we all know kissing somebody else will get you your girlfriend back. So no sense at all, but that's what it was. We were kissing and we both pretty much enjoyed it. I don't know why I know that she enjoyed it. I know that she enjoyed it. I know that she enjoyed it, but I had this feeling in my dream.
Also what you wish for.
Shut up! No. It's weird actually. I mean, she's gorgeous, but no.
You fancy redheads now?
No.
Do I have to dye my hair red now?
Yeah. No, not at all. And that's why I'm confused in a way, but yeah.
And how did you feel after this dream?
Horrible, because I tricked my girlfriend in my dream and...
As if this only happened one time.
Come on, dreams are dreams. I cut my hand open and a bird pooped in it, okay? So don't try to come for me, okay? But I know that we both enjoyed it. I don't know why. No, shut up!
So you wish for her to be gay?
Probably that's what the dream was about. Normally I only watch like LGBTQ plus YouTubers. And her, so maybe that's why. Yeah, maybe that's the reason. Maybe it just didn't fit in my head, you know? Why do you watch her? She's not gay. What? Yeah.
My second dream is a more recent dream, but you already know about this dream. A lot of things that were put together in this dream happened because we are on tour right now, like we're moving around a lot for our job. And we're in different hotels every day. So in the dream, it was shortly after our birthdays, which are really close to each other.
Twins!
So in the dream, we got surprised by our friends.
You told me that dream. I can't remember.
Yes, you will remember.
Okay, sorry.
It's always the same.
Oh, yeah. I remember now.
See, it's always the same thing. I don't know, you have never told me. And then 2 seconds later, yeah, I know. So our hotel room at first, it was more like a suite. It was more like a whole situation with like a big living room area, and then you could go walk up the stairs, and it was like normal, you know. We didn't even think about it, you know. Yeah, we didn't even appreciate. It was like, oh yeah, okay, this is like the hotel room. And then there was this huge party arrangement, and a lot of our friends were there, and there was like a huge table with catering and like magicians doing stuff with effects, fireworks and balloons and stuff like this. Was like a whole thing. So it was really cool. And then all of a sudden they were like, yeah, look at this, and out of this cake came a balloon, and onto the balloon was a string with a ring on it. So I was like, oh my god, it's happening. Sarah will propose to me. She did that. and I knew she was like behind me. So I was like, okay, it's happening now. I have to turn around and like she will propose and everything. And then I was holding the ring. I was holding the ring, I was looking at her, I was like, oh my god, and she was looking at me so excited, and then before like saying anything else, we were just hugging each other. And then she was whispering in my ear, yes. And then I was like, shit. I thought she wants to propose and she thought I want to propose. So I was like, oh no, what is happening? And then she looked at me and she was so happy and I was like, oh no! And then I looked at her and I was like, I didn't do this, I thought you want to propose. And she was like, oh, no, I thought you want to propose. And then everyone was confused. And then the people from the catering service, they said, oh no, this was in our package and this was our thing, we put the ring there, this was like our surprise, like our gift to you. And we were like, how could you do something like this and not explain it to anybody? Because no one knew, everyone was like, oh my god, what's happening? And then we both were like, okay.
Oh my gosh.
So yeah, that was my dream.
Oh man. So I dreamed that my best friend, Koki, and me, and some other person that I cannot remember, sorry. We were walking home and we were in this really sketchy area, and I don't know why, but we weren't afraid because we should have been afraid because there were like gangs on the side of the road and it was dark, and as soon as we walked through this sketchy area, it changed, like it was daytime and it wasn't scary anymore. Then it got even worse because shortly after us going around the corner, there were people coming in cars and they were burning people randomly. They were shooting and burning people, but it was like a new invention, you know, this gun. It was like a normal gun, but fire was coming out.
The Purge says hello.
Yeah, in a way, kind of. And so we split. I don't know. I've never seen you in the
Never
again.
split!
We've split. We ran for our lives. I don't know if...
So you would just leave me alone?
I wouldn't. My dream self would.
No, it wasn't me. It was my dream self.
I managed to get one of these fire guns and I shot one person in the face. I burned the face, but it was like a video game. So it wasn't like really burning, the face just turned into a computer screen in a way, and there was something written, but I cannot remember. Maybe it was just numbers, but I'm not sure. But I had to, because this person would have killed me if I wouldn't have killed him. So then I ran and ran away, you know, trying to hide everywhere, and that's the moment the dream changed a little bit. It was still scary, but it wasn't me anymore. I turned to Sherlock Holmes, which makes sense because of my initials, and now it's like...
It came true.
You know, yeah.
It finally came true.
So, it's a fact now, actually. I'm Sherlock Holmes. Me as Sherlock Holmes opened like a little cabin door, and there was a pig coming out of it and tried to attack me. Pigs in this universe were trained to kill people, so to attack me. And I was scared for a second, but then it turned out that the pig was only trained to pretend to kill people. So the owner of the pig was behind the pig because he was scared that I'm one of the shooters. Pig was nice. It was just pretending to kill me. So I would be scared and run away.
Mm-hmm.
I don't get why in a time like that, and if you can train your pig to pretend to kill somebody, maybe you should just train it to kill somebody, but then it would have killed me and I wasn't the bad guy, so maybe the owner of the pig was more intelligent than I am right now. Well, let's skip that part and move on. I then took the pig and we ran away together to the next cabin. I opened it, I closed the door, and I was hiding inside. It was really tiny. I was hiding with the pig inside.
Why would you steal the pig from the owner?
No. It wanted to be with me. Maybe it fell in love. Maybe it was a fan of Sherlock Holmes. You don't know.
It thought like, this is my chance. Sherlock Holmes is here.
Right?
I'm gonna be the new
Right?
Watson.
Yeah, right? So I hid there and it was really dark and I saw a spider crawling down my leg and I smashed it. And the pig was still next to me. And I was scared because I could hear the people outside. And that's it.
Can somebody make a film of it? Or like a TV show? What the hell?
But I want to be Sherlock Holmes.
Yeah.
Don't try to
But
get
were
Benedict
you-
Cumberbatch or anything.
But
Please
were
just think-
you Benedict Cumberbatch Sherlock Holmes? Or like your own Sherlock Holmes?
No. I was Benedict Cumberbatch Sherlock Holmes. The one and only.
The one and only.
Yeah.
This is so crazy.
On waking up the next day, I thought, what happened to Zazu and Koki? And the random
Yeah, what happened?
person.
What happened to us?
I don't know.
Maybe we found a pic of our own.
Oh, I thought we will find a pic of our own. Never mind. Okay. And then I wanted to tell you about the dream I had last night. I was a background dancer of the amazing singer Jeffree Star.
But he was. He did sing in his early...
It was,
Early
but it was
times.
different there. It was like a big show and we were 3 dancers. And we had to still build our own waltz, I don't know. Ridiculous. I was trying to remember the dance because I learned it an hour ago or so because I was just helping
I hate
out.
these streams. Oh, my
Oh,
God.
it's. I think every artist in a stage way, you know, stage artists have these dreams.
Oh my God.
You go on stage and you have no idea what you're doing.
Yeah, or you can't even remember one song lyric. It's crazy. I hate
Yeah.
this dream.
And so I was just faking it, completely faking it. And I felt good faking it and was like,
Whatever.
girl, let me tell you, you don't look good right now. But fine. I was like, trying to look at the people in front of me, the 2 girls in front of me, trying to copy them while doing it on stage with audience. Not a good idea. Well, then we wanted to surprise Jeffrey because he was so nice. He had no idea. So he opened the number. Ridiculous. Coming on stage, riding 2 horses. Not 1, 2. I have no idea. And then there were like
How is that possible?
4 horses following him. And there were people on them, I don't know. And he had no idea that this is going to happen, but he came on stage.
But he's
with a-
Jeffree Star, so he
So-
just goes with it.
Yeah, then we danced for him or something, you know. It was obviously not a surprise. Whatever. And I know I hugged him and I said, you are helping so many people or something. So we really connected in that moment. Yeah. And that's the dream of last night.
That's what you meant with the big show. Him riding on 2 horses while 4 horses come following him.
Now I'm gonna read the dream.
One of our friends sent to us.
Yes. I had a dream I was in a foreign country, kind of like a fairyland. And I had to dance round and round inside a music box for the dictator of that fairyland. After that, I almost died of a caffeine shock. I couldn't breathe, had a low pulse, and I constantly fainted. Wow. At the end, someone brought me to the emergency room, although I didn't want to because I wanted to stay in that fairyland.
Why? Why would you want to stay there? Oh my God.
That's it. That's everything for today. So,
Yeah, these were our Dream Diaries, episode 1. And yeah, we hope to continue with our...
Sorry, I had to do it again. I didn't like the first one.
We really want to continue with more episodes and see where it goes, what kind of dreams will come in the future, what kind of dreams you maybe want to share with us. So that would be so interesting. Let us know. Is this really crazy what we're dreaming about? I don't think so. but I would really love to hear what you have to say, or if you're like, okay, I mean, I thought I have crazy dreams, but what you guys are dreaming about is like next level. I don't know. You just need help. That's what I learned from today. She will make up with Madeline Patch while being Sherlock Holmes with her new pig Watson friend on her side, forgetting about me and leaving me to die with the burner people. So, great.
I'm a perfect girlfriend.
If you liked the video, give it a thumbs up, leave a comment, and if you haven't, we would love for you to subscribe, because we just recently got 200 subscribers and that's really cool.
Yeah,
Because
I know that's not a lot in this YouTube Instagram
universe, yeah.
word,
but for us,
it's a lot.
Cool. So thank you for everyone who has already subscribed.
Yeah.
And we really appreciate it. So if you want to follow us along, join our ride. We love you guys. See you next time. Bye.
Why I was like,
Yeah, join the ride. Bye.
sick, sick, sick. Look what she did to me. I don't know if you can see it. It's like
She did it to me
major
too.
scratch.
Because
What?
she has
Where?
fangs.
Where?
It's already healed now,
Mm,
but it looked similar.
no.
We do stupid things and then injuries happen.
Called the booby dance.
You don't want to know. And you know what, guys? Next time we shoot a video, maybe Pino will be in there. We all know you're only here for him, so
I
We
get
know- we
I'm
know what
only
you
here for him, like on this planet.
we know what you need and we'll give it to you. Who's the cutest girl in the world? Okay, not you, bye!